So, very good morning, my dear students. Yesterday we were reading chapter Children at Work. So, from that, we were not able to read full chapter. We have read only first 3 pages. So, from those 3 pages, we have come to know you can see visual image also. That is also given in your book. I have taken this page from your book. So, बच्चे here Velu, that is a 11-year-old boy. Okay, he ran away from his home. Why so? Because he was not happy with his father. His father was addicted to drinking. Okay, so his father used to beat him so badly, and he used to snatch away whatever he and his sister used to earn. Okay, so Velu was so disappointed, he was so sad. So what decision he has taken? He ran away and he went to the railway station. Okay, so when he went into the train, so Kanyakumari Express, that train pulled in at Chennai station. So Velu got down and he sat on a bench. Okay, so he had never seen such kind of crowd in his life. That people are having a lot of luggage, they are just creating a lot of noise. So he was feeling so tired, so miserable, so hungry, and he was carrying one bundle along with him, and in that bundle he was carrying a shirt, a towel, and a comb. He was not having any money, he was not having any ticket. Okay, so he was sleeping on the floor near the door. Suddenly, he got a chance to hear a very rough voice of a girl, and this girl was about of his age. Okay, so that girl was carrying a big bag. She was picking up plastic cups and putting them into the sack. Sack, you can say big bag. So the name of the girl was Jaya. Okay, so yesterday when I was asking you this thing, so many students tried to tell me the answer that the person who holds a bag and they pick up all this rubbish and they throw it in the bag, what do we say to such kind of person? So rag picker, yes. So we are going to start from the next page. For that I'm going to share screen with you. So we were also able to read that page yesterday. So and from that page we have come to know that the conversation was going between a boy and a girl, Velu and Jaya. Okay. So what conversation was going on? Velu was little bit in panic. He was so afraid. He did not want to talk to that girl because that girl was looking so shabby. Okay. So when she was asking about that, why are you here? Why you have come here? Because it is not a good place. So such kind of conversation was going between Velu and Jaya. So Velu was not feeling comfortable and he was just pressing his stomach with a grimace. Grimace, you can say, with the expression of pain, sadness. Okay, he was feeling utterly hungry. Okay, so afterwards, what happened? After that, what happened? That Velu unwillingly had to follow that girl. He did not want to follow that girl, but he had to unwillingly follow that girl. Okay, she picked up her sack and she started to walk away. Velu was initially he was staying on the bench and he was thinking, what should he do? Should he follow that girl or no? But she was simply disappearing into the crowd. After that, Velu made up his mind that yes, he took a decision that now he has no any another option where to go. So that's why he started running and he started going after that girl. Okay, now let's do comprehension check. Velu stood on the platform but he felt as if he was still on a moving train. Why? You all have experience of, I think, going in a train. Okay, so here the experience of Velu is discussed. I have told you. So when Velu was on the platform but he felt that he was in a train, he was still in a moving train. So what was the reason for that? Okay, tell me, who is going to tell me? Yes, because he was not. You text me, bache, whatever you have answer you have written, whatever the answer you have given. Okay, Harman, what have you written? Yes. Okay, good. Very good. You have used very good vocabulary word wobbly in your answer. That's really good. I really appreciate such kind of students. Okay, Ishan, you tell me what have you written in this answer? Ishan is not responding in class. Okay, Akul, what have you written? Okay, good, good, good. So, see, he was feeling so tired. He was utterly hungry, and moreover, he was also afraid of ticket examiner also. So his legs were feeling wobbly. He was so feeling weak. Okay, so that's why when the journey was over, so he couldn't get over from that feeling. Okay, so that's why he was feeling so wobbly. He was feeling so shaky. Okay, now let's move to question number second. What made him feel miserable? Why was he so miserable? Gurdit, you tell me, बच्चे. Okay, very good. Because he had nothing to eat, he had not eaten anything, he was so alone, tired, and hungry. Okay, so that's why this was the reason that he was feeling so miserable. Now, next question is Velu traveled without a ticket. Why? What was the reason? Tell me only in two, three words. Why he had to travel without a ticket? Because he had, yes, very good, no money. Very simple answer. You can write down in single line. Yes, he traveled without a ticket because he had no money. Okay, bache. Now let's move to next question. Next question we have. How did he escape the ticket collector's attention? How did he escape? Very good, Diya. Your answer was so quick because the ticket collector did not come to that unreserved compartment. Yes, ticket collector did not come to that unreserved compartment. I just want to appreciate these seven students: Simarpreet Kaur, Adarsh Sharma, Gurdit, Akul Kohli, Taranya, Harmanpal Singh, and Ananya. These are the active participants of my class. They always raise their hands and they are always eager to tell me answer. What about others? Other students also get up. I'm going to ask from you. Next question is why had Velu run away from home? What was the reason? Why had he run away? Yes, Suruchi, you tell me what have you written in fourth answer? That why had Velu run away from home? Suruchi. Suruchi is not responding in class. So parents of Suruchi are supposed to talk to me because she never gives reply in the class. I want to talk to her parents personally. Pari Gupta, you tell me this answer. Pari Gupta. Okay, good. So this was a reason because of the misdeed of his father. Because his father was a drunkard, he used to beat him and his sister. He used to snatch all the money from him and his sister. Okay, whatever the money they were earning. So this was the reason that Velu had to run away from home to avoid the beating from his father. Why did he decide to follow the strange girl? What was the reason that he started moving after a strange girl? What was the reason? What was the reason that he started following that strange girl? Simarpreet Kaur. Okay, Simarpreet Kaur, you tell me this answer. गुड मॉर्निंग बच्चे. So, but what was the main reason? Because he was utterly hungry. He had no any other option. So that's why he had to make up his mind to move after that girl, because that girl also promised him to get food for him. Yes, this was the reason, because that girl promised him to get food. So this was the reason that he had to move after that girl. Now I'm going to move to next page. You also open your books at page number 10. So let's start reading second part of this chapter. This chapter is so interesting. Okay, Akul, you read second part of your chapter. Chapter. Okay. Now what happened? Velu follows his friend through the crowded street. Now Velu and Jaya both have become friends. Okay. So Velu started following that girl. Okay. And when they reached at one building, behind that building, what was there? There was a big garbage bin. Okay. So Velu was completely wonders. He was so surprised that why they have come to that place. Okay. So now girl has left that station. Okay. So that Velu, he had to follow that girl. So when they came on the road, that they found, you can see in the picture how vehicles were coming and they were not stopping for anyone. Okay, there was a complete smoke, there was a complete dust, there was a complete rush of vehicle from all the sides and making their head spin. Making their head spin means they were feeling so, you can say, in confusion. They were feeling so confused. So garbage bin, what is a garbage bin? Garbage bin is a container for, it is a container in which discarded things are kept. Okay, so their heads was just like spinning. It means they were feeling so dizzy. जैसे उनको मतलब मेरी हिंदी में से जैसे उनको चक्कर आ रहे थे. So they were feeling dizzy. Okay. So what was happening? They had to wait for a long period, and after that they were able to find out a gap and they went somewhere. Okay. The Velu was feeling so hesitating. He was feeling not so comfortable. Okay, after going, when he was moving after that girl, but after that girl finally dragged that to the other side. So what do you think you are doing? Grazing cows? If you stand around in the middle of the road like that, you will be in chutney. So what was the dialogue spoken by that girl? That what you are going to do? Because there was a complete smoke, there was a complete dust. Okay, and in this way their head was spinning. They were feeling so dizzy. So girl finally dragged him to the other side and she took him onto the bridge. Okay, and she scolded very badly to that boy that you were, what were you doing there? You were grazing cows. It means she made fun of that boy by speaking such kind of dialect. That you will be in chutney, it means, what is the meaning of that? You will be in chutney, it means you will be smashed in that crowd. Okay, so Velu's heart was still beating fast. He was so afraid. So he was looking at the central station. He was looking at the traffic speed. So he was very much it was very much difficult for him to manage all the things. But finally they came on the side of the road, and there was a very big signboard. Okay, so what signboard was there? What on that road? What was written? Okay, Arash, read the text. Okay. So, बच्चे, on this page there are so many difficult words, so it's better that you write down the meanings of difficult words. Only then you'll be able to understand the meaning of this text. On this page the word is given drag. Okay, so write down its meaning. Drag. Drag means pulled. Okay, you underline the words and write down its meaning. Only then text will be easy for you. Okay, so here after that peeped. What is the meaning of peeped? Peeped means looked. Okay, after that railing. Railing is what basically it is an iron fence. Iron fence. Okay, grinned. Grinned means smile. Grinned means smile. Okay. Felt shy. This is used for, you can see, hesitated. Hesitated. Okay. Then blasted down. Blasted down. Blasted down means melted. Okay, blasted down means melted. Soaked. Soaked means drenched. So you write down these meanings. Afterwards, I'm going to explain this page. So when they both were moving, so what happened? What happened? So Velu was simply looking at the picture, and on that picture there were bunions, car tires, pens, woman holding a box. So all things were written in English. So that's why he was not able to understand. Soaked means drenched, completely wet. You can say drenched or wet. Okay. So finally the girl turned onto a wide bridge. Okay. And Velu was stopping there and he was just peeping. Peeped means he simply looked. He looked at the railing, and under him there was a road. Okay. It means from a very distance he could see huge, very big buildings and towers and more roads. Okay. So big buildings with the wall around it. So here, what does the girl want to say when they have finally reached at that place? So Velu had no option. Okay. So finally, after covering that long distance, they have come in a big buildings. Okay. So Jaya warned Velu not to get caught, otherwise they both would be in jail. Okay. So Velu was so wondered, he was so surprised that what is the meaning of that line, he was not able to understand. So girl was still on the bridge, she was having a sack, sack you can say, again I'm telling you, sack means bag. She was having a bag in her hand. Okay. And what was she doing? She was putting plastic cups. Okay. He had seen her putting plastic cups into it at the station. So now he asked him, what are you carrying in that bag? So she told her that I am carrying things like bottles, paper, etc. Okay. So he felt shy. It means he was feeling so hesitated. He was feeling so hesitated to ask that what she was going to do with all that material, and he did not want to ask so many questions. So it was simply the time of morning, and the sun blasted down. Blasted down means the sun melted on the tar. Okay. And Velu, he was not wearing slippers. Okay. His feet was burning on the heat. Okay. And it was not like walking on a mud road. He was completely soaked. Soaked means he was completely drenched with sweat. It means he was completely wet with sweat. Okay. He tried his level best to walk in the shade. Okay. And to keep a same speed with the girl, but she was really walking so fast. Okay. And after almost an hour of walking, they stopped in front of a big building. The name of the building is given, and Velu was reading that name very slowly, like Shri Raja Rajeshwari Prasan Kalyan Mandapam. Okay, so what was that written on the sign, or what sign was written with the flowers? Groom J.V. Vinayagan, Bride Rani. So Velu was staring. Stare means he was looking. Stare means look. So Velu was simply staring there. Okay. And big steering on the big cars, and one of the car which was having a big flower garland. Okay. It came there and it taped on to it. Okay. Taped on to means they just taped, and just like you can say they fixed on it. They fixed on it. Okay, so the girl was looking around. She was pulling one of quickly and she stuck it in her hair. Come on, she said. Okay, so Velu said that we are going to eat, because his attention was only that what they are going to do. Because he was so hungry, he was so miserable, he wanted to eat something. So he was looking at a huge hall, and he was looking at all the people. So Velu was so feeling shy to ask more questions, because his main focus was only to get food. So up to that we are able to read only. Rest of the chapter we will be doing tomorrow. Okay, bache? So, but it's very much compulsory that you write down all the word meanings on your books, underline difficult words, write down their meanings only then text will be clear to you. Because if you don't write down the meanings of difficult words, you will not be able to enjoy the text, because it is a very beautiful chapter, that how the life of Velu transforms. Okay, how what is the life of rag pickers, how do they get food, so this all about is given. Okay बच्चे.